Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as the Kingdom of Brittany. Our Caribbean kingdom. Got kicked out of Europe in like the first or second episode, like one of the early episodes. And ever since then, we've been kind of holding our own over here for now. So, feeling pretty good about things. We still need a much stronger navy to worry if, in case England comes after us. But they're about the only people that I need to worry about. Let's go look at navies, actually. Heavy ships. Like the only one on the eastern side over here. I mean, Ming could come after us, I suppose. But really, you know, if we had enough for England, then we'd have enough for Ming, obviously. But yeah, England just has so many ships. France has a lot, but I think we could hold our own against France. I think we could. I mean, he has a lot of transports. He could send over a lot of ships pretty quickly. But now we definitely need to start getting some more heavies coming in. It's as we can. Part of that would be, getting some more of the buildings that can increase our the number of ships that we can have, things like that. But for now, our first goal is to save up enough money to get the institution that we were behind on. Ooh, more ship durability for 10 years. I'll take it. Rebel faction's coming up, but as soon as we get the conversion done there, we will not have to worry about that one anymore. Bourgeoisie modifier expired. Does that allow us to click any buttons? Ask for contribution. They lose some loyalty. Bounce back, actually. Actually, I'm tempted to do that one. Yeah, you know what? That would get them down to 37. They'll bounce back fairly quickly. And that would allow us to just about go ahead and get the, let's do it. We'd be very, very close to being able to get the thing that we need. I mean, a couple months or year, maybe a year or so of a little bit less trade efficiency. It's bad, but it'll get us to the tech thing faster. So I am okay with that. Plus, now they're moving upwards, so that's kind of helping us. We're kind of using another resource, basically. Conversion successful. So that should get rid of all of our rebel factions. And it will. So we're going to be good there. Looks like Chordy over here could actually, I've been kind of pulling him back around 750, which he's already passed that. So let's go and pull him back there. We'll send him after one of these other ones. Internal ones here. At some point we'll come down here as well, but we'll finish off the rest of this. Isthmus, I guess it is. I think that's what that's called. There should be a stable government. Lose some admin power, lose some prestige. Don't really want to lose prestige. Yeah, I don't know. We'll lose a little bit of admin power. It's going to be fine. I should be able to embrace the institution very soon here. In fact, one more month. I actually don't remember if we get a pop-up for it or not, but if we do, it'll show up here in a month. And yes, we would get a pop-up for it. We actually have enough influence over here to get more mercantilism. I think we just keep doing that. Just keep boosting that up as much as we can. And yes, let's go ahead and embrace this. Looks good. Does get us another merchant, which is huge. And yeah, next one is manufactories. Enlightenment would come anywhere that has to have a university. Is a state is not in Britain's capital area, is not on an island, is in a state. Ile de la Tortue? What? I'm confused. Oh, I misread that. Wow. Is in Britain's capital area, is not on an island. So we're not on an island because, even though technically it's an island. So if we want this one, we would need to get a university here. We could do that. We could definitely get a university here. Just in case. We never know. We could get enlightenment. It'd be cool. We probably would want to get, I don't know if development plays into our chances of getting it, but we might look into that as well. I think as soon as we get enough money, though, we'll stick a university there if we can. In the meantime, we've embraced a bit. Oh, we got another merchant. So, where do we want to send you? We've got one here. Got one coming from Panama. Can we reach all the way over here? That would be kind of interesting. Not quite. I don't know how far we'd have to be able to reach over there. Can't reach any of that stuff, actually. Actually, we can't reach all the way up here. I could have just looked there and noticed that we couldn't reach as far as we wanted to. We could come over here. Don't know if it really matters which way it would send it from there. But that's probably a good idea. Either there or Culiba. Let's do Mexico. I think it's worth a little bit more, right? Tiny bit. Although, if this one would be able to send it one direction over the other, this would be more beneficial to us, which it would. So let's do that. Where's our new guy? Wait, what? Do we not have another merchant? Did I misunderstand what that meant? When embraced, we get another merchant. Do I just need to give him another day? Okay. Does it not count as embraced? Because we embraced it? No, it says it's embraced. We're embraced. I'm confused why we don't have another merchant. And it even came up with a pop-up. Oh well. I guess we only have... There we go. I was going to say, I was like, I'm confused. What is going on? Alright, transfer trade power. New guy. What is this? Costly trade embargo. Alright, we'll revoke that. Come back from wherever. Alright, what am I looking for? Revoke embargo. Does that mean we don't have any more valid rivals? No possible rivals. Fascinating. So I can invest in new technology, and it actually is a bit cheaper now. So it's probably worth doing it until, before this thing gets out of hand. This will actually get us a cathedral, which would be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and just do all of these. I think that's going to be fine. This will get us more trade range, more trade efficiency, more promoted cultures. Cool. And this one gets us combat width, leather cannons, gallop cavalry, and improved flanking range. Perfect. I like it. Superior unit types. Leather cannons. And gallop cavalry. You guys are already doing the right thing, so that's fine. We get a lot more ships. Let's get another heavy. We'll just build it over here somewhere. We'll just queue up a heavy to be built somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we need some more, little bit more money. There we go. Does it really matter? I mean, this is a little bit longer, but it'd be right here next to our stuff. So I think that's going to be fine. And then we'll get a couple more light ships as well. Keep on getting heavies where we can. Craziness. What was I going to do with you? Oh, you are revoking the other thing, so that's fine. We can send you out doing some more stuff. Sure, go after threatening countries. I think the next thing we want to buy is a university. Get that rolling sooner rather than later. Already pulled back from there? Yes. Rebels are fine. Everybody's doing good. How's our trade looking now that I've got another trader? It's actually less. Oh, it's because we're disloyal. That's right. That's right. Which that'll bounce back soonish. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a cough. I don't know why I had it paused while I did that, but I was muting and I forgot to hit the unpause button while I was hitting my mute button. Another plantation about to pop up. Oh, I think we have enough for the college now. College, university. Oh, no, we need 256. One more month. There we go. You go over there. We might actually increase your development up to like 30 once that gets finished, to be perfectly honest. That might be a worthwhile idea. Alright, we need to get a little bit of money so that way we can upgrade our ships. Build improvements. Any good churches? There's some really good churches actually. 0.23 is really good. 0.35 on the cathedrals is really good. Any good workshops? 0.33. Man, oh, these are some really good prices. Anything over 0.1 is good. What's going to be faster? Doing this or the ships? Ships probably won't make as much of a difference. I could be wrong though. Does increase their trade power for each ship. Like, how much does it increase it by? Let's see. Trade power will be 3.5. I think these guys are currently 3. Yes. So it's an increase of... Math is hard. 16%. Goodness. Which is actually quite a bit. Don't know. And honestly, there may not be a wrong answer, to be perfectly honest. Let's do the obvious ones first. That 0.23 is huge. I will eventually come back around to the 0.13s, but the 0.23 is massive. Is the cathedral an upgrade for this? Or is it just an extra one? I'm actually not sure. Let's do a workshop. The 0.33 here is another obvious one. This 0.32 is obvious. Probably all of these over 0.2. We'll go ahead and knock those out real quick. Those are quick buildings that come up pretty easily and gets us probably a whole nother ducat just from all of those. Actually a ducat and a half probably. Claims fabricated. Alright, fair enough. Death of a merchant. So we can get... State needs the money, or we can get a chance of something good. National unrest, stability cost. Honestly, none of those really help me. Let's just use the money ourselves. Colony is self-sustaining. Perfect. Let's go ahead and build that. Build that. Any of these popped up now? Nope. Courthouse. None of those. Trade depots that are obvious. Not really. Nothing like hugely high on the trade side of things. I did not mean to do that. Where did that just get built? No, go away. I didn't mean to do that. What was it I just built? Marketplace? You. Cancel the marketplace. That was a mistake. Misclick. What else? Any obvious naval manufactories? I mean, a lot of these are really good. Probably anything 0.3 or higher. 0.5 there. 0.25. So yeah, saving up for a couple more of these 0.5 plantations would be really solid. Once we get our rep back with, oh, we just did. So how are we looking on the trade? Back to 30. 31, not too bad. 40% of our income. We're still not getting this reward, but we may never. I don't know why I'm still holding on to it. It's just a goal, but I'm not probably doing all the right things that I should be doing to do that. Rise of Pretender. So our guy died. Les Caius. Where is that? Okay, let's do this. That's not what I wanted. Les Caius. There we go. Oh, it's right next door. Okay, let's move you over. Let's raise our maintenance. Let's use you. Let's unmothball you. I didn't mean to mothball you. I'm going to mothball the other guys. Not that we need the heavies, but actually, let's just split off the transports. And the heavies can stay mothballed. Transports. We're going to use you to transport one of these groups. I don't know if it really matters. Well, whatever. We'll just do the ones close by. We'll transport you to... Don't think it really matters here either. Just transport you to our capital. Just get one of those stacks over there. That'll be enough to take out these guys. We'll go ahead and get them both over there. Alright, they're there. Transports, you guys can go ahead and mothball now. You guys are good to go. Get you one more tick of... whatever. Morale. Words. What's that thing that we need to fight? So you're going to go there. Black news. New ruler is 251. Nice. Advisor has died. It's a Diplo guy. Go for one of these guys. We could also get one that's cheap, right? But it's only if we can click a button, which I don't know that we can. Recruiter Minister would take... Oh, we can't do that. Recruiter Inquisitor or Missionary Strength doesn't really help us that much. And that also puts your influence too high, and you would not be able to do anyway. Alright, so if we want to get a guy there, we would have to go with one of these cheaper ones. I guess we'll go with the cheap one for now. Once we can start clicking some more of those buttons, we'll get some more expensive ones. Alright, let's get you onto the province. And there we go. And done. Malevolent. Well, it's not really hurting us that much, I suppose. Just because we don't have any of those, what am I trying to say? Vassals, or whatever. Liberties. We don't have any subjects, is the word I was looking for. How much would it cost to upgrade all of you guys? Probably way too much. 560 is actually not as much as I thought. It's going to get you guys upgraded just so it's done. Well, once we get enough money, that is. Oh, look. We can purchase an ability. Fascinating. Monthly devastation. Change rival cost. Fort maintenance on border with rival. None of those are helpful. Autonomy change cool. None of that's helpful. Harsh treatment cost goes down. More administrative efficiency. Yearly absolutism. That might come in handy. Kind of leaning towards one of these two, but the yearly absolutism, which honestly absolutism is only going to be around for how much longer? Does it say? It would come into play 10 years after the Enlightenment. Enlightenment would come in 23 years. So we will have 33 more years of absolutism. So that's 33 absolutism that we would get, I guess. Sure, let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Alright, one more tick and you'll be good to go. So let's just dock you wherever is close. There. Right, go ahead and upgrade all you guys. Let's see. So does that show us on here? Absolutism going up yearly. Changes by +1 each year. Nice. That'll get us some more discipline and things. Did we finish our university? We did. So I'd actually kind of like to improve this thing up to at least 30. Looks like Diplo would be one of the best ones. Three. Doing one more Diplo. Let's just do more Diplo. That's fine. There we go. We're up to 30 now. I don't know if that increases our chances, but it makes me feel better. Alright, we can go ahead and lower our maintenance for our military. again? 46 ducats a month. What? That's even without these ships being out there. Three more months for those guys. Self-sustaining colony. Oh, we do actually have an extra colonist. I probably had that for a while now. I wasn't paying attention. Send you up to there, finish that off. And then we can come down here after that. Another core. Perfect. One more month for you guys. There we go. Done, done, and done. So, select mission. We'll go ahead and go home at war for now. 0.29. So the Caribbean is showing up as the most, I think, right? Mexico's pretty high. Chesapeake Bay is 0.4. Our trade value from 0 to 5.68 gain. I don't know if that's true, though. Like, how much is the Chesapeake Bay worth? It's only worth 4.3. I can't imagine we're actually going to gain that much just from sending our guys there. Let's send you to the Caribbean. I just feel like it's more sure. $35 gold. 42%. Hey, we've got a rival. Yay. Great Britain, I guess. You're idle. Go ahead and come back. We'll send you to, where's Great Britain? Right up here. Send you to, I guess, embargo you guys. Really don't like making Great Britain angry with us, but what you gonna do? All right, we have enough money for you guys, right? Yes. So you guys go ahead and park over here. Upgrade. Come on. There we go. And we can start building some stuff again. Sure. Any other good, really good buildings? 0.26. That's pretty good. And we are making so much money right now. Yet again, we can build something else. Start building these guys. These guys aren't quite as profitable. Not sure why it's showing up like that. Yeah, I don't know. 0.2 might not be worth it. .18 is pretty good. Honestly, anything over 0.1 would be good, to be perfectly honest. So I should go after those. But honestly, let's save up for these guys. These are some really good ones. Anything over 0.5 here for sure. Might even go all the way down to the 0.4s. Alright, lose some ferocity and aggression. That's fine. Doesn't really... Oh, we have a... Oh, yeah, he's out here. I was going to say, we didn't have another colony going, but... Because he's still traveling. Alright, we have a free guy. Can we go after England and insult them? Even though I really don't want to. But it's the right thing to do. Where's insult? Send an insult. Gives a little bit of power projection. Don't really want to make them angry, but what you gonna do? It's the only people we can. Trade with Quetzal feathers. Gain some ducats. Trade offer accepted. Their opinion of us goes up, or we could have their opinion of us go down. Well, since we're probably going to have to go to war with them again soon. In fact, how soon can we? 3 more years. I don't really care if their opinion of us is low. So we will refuse. Take a little bit of prestige. How you guys coming along? Almost there. 2 more months. Need to put a cut in here, but we'll let these guys finish off. Go ahead and build our next plantation, and I think that's where we're going to cut this thing off for now. There we go. Good to go. Go ahead, go home at war. Select your mission, protect trade. So we did the Caribbean. We'll try Chesapeake. I don't see it happening though. It just seems like an odd one to do. But we'll try it. We'll send you up there. You actually can go do something else as well. We'll just send you after allies for now, which we got a couple of. So what are we at trade-wise? We're at 36.96. So they actually went down, although they may not have made it, so we'll give it one more month. See what happens with the ships once they get there. See, it's still just not there. I feel like Mexico is the better one. Nah, yeah, I don't like that. Because, yeah, you guys are there now. Yep. Alright, so Mexico would probably be better. Let's do, protect trade. Let's do Mexico, or, like, where else do we have a lot of good? Panama would be good, except there's no money there. It's kind of fascinating that there's no money there. Let's do Mexico again. I think it's going to be fine. So hard to compare the trade stuff. So we're only at 35.9 now. It fluctuates so much. We're up to 36 now, though. I feel like that's a little bit better. All right, we actually could buy a plantation a long time ago. I was just watching the trade stuff too much. In fact, we can almost buy a second one. All right, I know I'm going to put a cut in here. We'll go ahead and get the other one queued up. 0.58, that's pretty good. We're getting so much money right now. 49.75 ducats a month. Oh, it's so awesome. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next time when we come back, we will buy 6 more ships. Wow. And kind of see what else we want to do. But yeah, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.